If we had to go on a honeymoon, where would you take me?
Maui or Hawaii?
Bruh.
Hey guys, so today we are back with another video. This is my friend. Her name is Khadijah.
Hi. I also have a YouTube channel. My name is Khadijah_C.
Hey guys, today we are back with another video. Today I have my friend here. Her name is Khadijah.
I also have a YouTube channel and my name on YouTube is Khadijah CB.
We actually came up with this concept called 10 Things We Wish We Knew About Being an Adult. We were talking with our friends. We were just like, wow, we wish we didn't grow up so fast because it seems like now
all we do is think about the future and what's to come, what is there to do, what's next.
Number 1, buying a house.
The house prices right now are just extremely expensive, especially here in Toronto.
I feel like it's so unrealistic for us nowadays to get a mortgage. You know, our parents used to do it. Put $10,000 down and you can get
it was so affordable back then.
A beautiful home, and now it's just unrealistic for us.
Those things are important and I feel like it does come along the way, but right now at this age, you know, it's important to live in the moment. You don't know if you
even will have a future.
You don't know what the next day is gonna hold, right?
We always talk about having a partner and both parties need to be committed to each other in order for that to even work. And so I find that nowadays with Tinder and all of these things that I'm unfamiliar with.
Don't have any positive things to say about that. Honestly, I'm very old-fashioned.
When we don't get that validation at the beginning of the relationship, we're like, okay, next.
It takes a lot of time to actually really truly know someone before, you know, you commit to them.
Which is my entire point.
When we don't get that validation at the beginning of the relationship, we're like, okay, next. It all starts with a friendship.
So let me ask you a question then.
Yeah, sure.
You say it all begins with friendship, right? Which I believe that's true too. But say like you're in a situation when you're both friends, but one person has feelings for the other person. Do you think that it will ruin the relationship if they were to bring forth their feelings?
I don't necessarily think so, because the foundation is the friendship. And so if you do feel that way towards someone, if you have an inkling that there could be something that blossoms, I don't think that it should ruin anything if the other person doesn't reciprocate those feelings. Kids. So I was very lucky to have kids very early on in life, and I know that not a lot of people seek that. So if you don't think that you can put another human being before you, I think it's selfish to have kids when you're not ready.
I believe that everyone has their own timeline, right?
Right.
So there shouldn't be pressure from anyone. I remember saying when I was younger that I wanted to have kids by the time I was like probably 25, to be honest, but you actually get to that age and then you realize that that's not how it happens.
You gotta do what makes you happy. And if that means moving to London and having a good life and traveling, then I guess you should do that.
No, I definitely feel like moving to London and traveling has opened up a lot for me. Like, it's made me come out of my shell a lot more. I was very, very shy. Traveling has just made me have to speak to people and have to get out of my shell. And
fourth topic, which is establishing your career. At 25, I envisioned myself being a boss. I've always had that pressure on myself, and I find that now that I'm at that age and I don't have necessarily the things that I thought I should have in place by my timeline. If you're really passionate about something and it's not necessarily the career you're in, then make that decision to move towards that. I find that once I'm in something, I think that that's the be-all, end-all for me, and I don't think that that's the right mentality to have.
You have to take risks in order to receive reward, right?
Which leads us to our fifth topic, which is saving your coins, honey.
Yes.
So, yes, with this day and age, social media has made us want everything that we could ever see, want. So we like to indulge ourselves in all of these things, but what we forget to prioritize is our future, and just being able to save for a house, being able to save for a car or
a rainy day.
Exactly. You know, you can always lose your job tomorrow. Save at least 10% of your paycheck every time.
And speaking of money, saving our coins, I feel like in today's society there's so much pressure on trying to look a certain way. You have these Instagram models, fake boobs, fake bum, like people aspire to be like these people, and really they're perfect the way they are.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Women should not have to live up to these standards because it's unrealistic.
That is a trap. Not everyone on there is genuine.
We all have our insecurities no matter what.
Credit. That's what I wish I learned about in school, and like
Paying your bills on time. And so, yeah, even buying a house, you need good credit. And otherwise, you have to pay high interest on cars,
I
loans.
just remember my parents, well, especially my dad, saying
Save your money, Khadijah. You know, pay your bills on time, but
he never really explained to me why I'm doing these things. And me
Right.
being younger, like I was like, I have money, I have a job, this is my money, I'm gonna spend it on what I want.
Number 8 will be about friendships. We thought that, you know, as you grow older, you'll have the same bunch of friends that you have in high school and elementary school, and they'll be around forever. Friendship is a two-way street yet again. A lot of people want to have friendships that are solid, but they don't make the effort to maintain that relationship.
And then they blame the other person for not contacting them when really it's a two-way stream, right?
Exactly. Learn how to say hello. Learn how to ask how the other person's doing.
And it's a simple text, like
Exactly.
it doesn't take a lot.
There's always food at home.
Yeah.
And so I know that we love to eat outside and we love to have captains boil, some of us.
And that's where most of our money goes to be honest.
Learn how to cook, because every meal is like $10 nowadays. You know that that $5 burger at McDonald's is not healthy for you.
Exactly, it's garbage, ew.
But it is good. Not gonna lie, it is good.
You just need to get a cookbook. Says the one who is eating Tim Hortons. I need to live by my own advice. Oh, I love
So
this
number
topic.
10 is about happiness.
Happiness, I feel like, is all dependent on you and how you perceive things. You wake up in the morning, if you're in a bad mood, that's on you. You have to wake up positive. It's hard sometimes because I used to be so grumpy waking up. I still kind of am. What has helped me is I've started to listen to different podcasts, motivational podcasts, and I feel like it just alters my mindset. And so I wake up in a positive mood, and when you wake up in a positive mood, you're most likely going to have a good day.
Happiness is something that we all have to work on, because not all of us can wake up each day with a positive mindset. And if you allow yourself to think negatively about certain things that are happening in your life, you will manifest that into everything else in your life. And so
that's very true.
happiness is something that we all deserve, and we should all work towards being happy, because then we can be nice to everybody else around us.
Exactly. It's being mindful of your actions and just thinking before you actually act.
I would like to thank everyone for tuning in today. Just be sure to subscribe to our channels.
Yes, like, comment, and subscribe.
We appreciate all of the support.
Yes.
See ya!